Feet is such a weird. I'm just not a foot
I know.
guy.
I don't get it. I mean, I'm not a foot girl. I don't know any girls. Any girls have foot fetishes?
I've never met a
Even
girl
like
with a foot
lesbian
fetish.
girls. Are
Never
lesbian girls ever into other women's
I think
feet?
lesbians are rational. I don't think
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I think when I'm hanging out with a group of lesbians. What a rational bunch of fucking broads.
When are you hanging out with a group of
in a
lesbians?
Subaru.
Yeah.
The Subarus are very practical though.
Have you ever been to a party with more than one lesbian? It's
so.
like fucking Japanese fighting fish. Really? They will have a screaming argument.
And start crying at the
It's
end.
like a haunted. If you go to a party with a bunch of lesbians, it's like a fucking haunted house. Every room you walk in, there's just another lady crying.
trauma bonding with each other, right?
It's dude.
Like, are you mad at me?
I had a friend who lived in a punk house in Philly, and she was trans, and everyone else in the house was trans.
Yeah.
And every door you opened was just somebody screaming or shrieking or wailing. And her therapist said to her, "You gotta fucking move out." And she's like, "Why? These are like my friends." And he's like, "How are you gonna learn to be a fucking real woman
Yeah. No.
if you're in a house of other people all trying to pretend the same thing? You gotta go live with women.
You have to embed yourself. It's like learning a foreign language. You have to just immerse yourself in it.
Not in this fucking insane asylum. Their refrigerator had just medicine in it. I saw there was no beverages and no food. It was just pill bottles.
Just dehydrated and on estrogen. Like,
It was a fucking nightmare.
So funny.
It was a house of hormones.
I found hilarious.
WHOREMOANS.
But nothing was broken in that house, I bet, right? Everyone could fix something?
Yeah, everyone was pretty handy.
Yeah.
Just their
house of-
brains.
Yeah.
Their
nice
spirits.
broad-shouldered house.
Yeah. Lesbians get shit done. So
Yeah.
it must have been a very efficient house.
I found a
You-
Reddit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please.
I
go.
found a Reddit page, foot fetish for females.
Oh, let's see
so it's
it.
a thing.
I have to see.
Ew,
Ugh.
dude,
Gross.
what?
No. Why is that on the internet?
Ugh.
You guys,
That's specifically for
that's
females?
a good spread.
I think it's just for
I don't get it.
this
These
is
are
dudes who like dude feet.
Yeah, these are men's feet. No.
Whoa.
That's a foot, huh? That's like some foot.
No, that's like 7 inches. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's 2 feet.
I don't know if men, even the best man foot, is that aesthetic to turn you on.
Nah,
I think the
disgusting.
best a man foot could do is just not repulse you.
Yeah.
That's the highest bar for a man.
You just cut toenails.
Just don't have it be don't have like a disgusting toenail.
Don't have any
Yeah,
that
fungus.
you let get
No
away
fungus,
from
yeah.
you. Yeah, handle your fungus.
And I gotta say, coarse black hair on the toes, awful.
Yes, I can visualize that right
It's
now.
easy
I'm
to
never gonna
handle.
stop.
The hobbit foot is a problem.
100%.
gross. Yeah.
A foot can ick you completely out of a
Jorge, what kind of feet do you got? You got hairy little feet?
Yeah, I got little hobbit feet.
You little hobbit feet? That makes sense.
little cloven hooves.
I'm not a foot guy, but I will say it can be a nice little side dish
Yeah.
to be like under an ass. Like that's the best pose.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, what?
Like sitting on the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I can see that.
Do you guys like colored nail polish or like no nail polish or like light nail polish for feet for women?
I don't care.
You don't
I guess
give a
little
shit.
nail polish is nice.
Little, red?
Oh, no.
Are you a red
Yeah.
guy?
What's emerging? You're like you're definitely not a foot person, but you are, and you're in the closet and you're coming out.
As like a side dish.
Yeah, no, I get it.
feminine touch.
I don't eat
Get
French
it?
fries by themselves
Yeah,
as a meal, but it's nice to have with a burger.
Right.
The ass,
Got it.
you know.
I would say French fries are pivotal to the meal. I would say the burger's really only half as enjoyable without
That
the
was a
fries.
bad analogy. I just made that up right now,
Okay.
and I'm a dumbass for that. Thank you.
I'm just so like I've never been jerked off with a foot, but I have friends that are like into it.
That would be a real hamstring workout.
Yeah, like they'll like put it between the two, they'll like sandwich the dick between
Yeah.
the two soles.
I'm gonna say that would
Lubed
be-
up though, right? Because that sounds like
I don't
that
know.
sounds like it would hurt you, right? Because it's like
Either that or you just have her walk around for a few hours.
get those bumps to make you come. That's so funny.
Yeah, oh, put it between your corns.
I dated
Your
I dated a
bunions.
foot guy. I dated someone who was into feet. It was into everything, to be fair. So it was like feet. What didn't this person like?
Was it the same guy you pegged?
Oh, everyone knows.
This whole
everyone
studio.
knows it.
I know the story's been ongoing. Yeah. And I've dated multiple people who, I mean, to be fair, it's a sample size of 4 people. I've only dated 4 people, but 2 out of the 4.
I wouldn't consider
50%.
Overgrown children.
Yeah.
That's it.
Were super to kind of into feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Amanda, your thoughts?
And it was fine.
On what, Karen's sexual history?
On feet. Have you ever been with someone who fetishized your feet?
No.
Not at all?
No. I mean, they never told me that.
But I mean, it doesn't even have to be a discussion. They just like it.
Well, they definitely like my nails painted.
Your foot nails.
Yeah, but they didn't like get
I don't
off.
call them toenails. Foot nails is weird.
Your hoof nails?
Yeah.
No, I guess like the weirdest thing they were into like stepmoms, I guess. That was like their thing. Like
Okay.
watching
Yeah,
stepmom
Jesus
porn.
had foot nails.
Get foot nail. All right. Stepmom. But I mean, that's
like
just
normal now,
That's
right?
like, that's just the label to put on older woman videos.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right.
That we do know someone in our world, crack, who maybe has a mommy fetish, and I know dated a girl, and their thing was he would call her mommy during sex.
Yeah, I know someone too in the comedy world that does that. But is that weird?
That's a little weird.
Oh, really? Like if like a girl calls you daddy in bed, is that weird for you?
It depends on the context.
What if she says
Like I need my allowance.
father?
cut the crust off.
Papa.
No, wait. I dated. Yes, I hooked up with someone in the scene that called me like to call me mom. Maybe it's
But
the
was
same.
it like the Spanish MAMI?
I was gonna say I'll allow mamacita.
Yeah.
Oh, totally different.
Yeah.
Not apples and oranges. I also,
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah, one of
dated
them sells
someone who
oranges on the side of
said
the
mommy
road.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone said mommy. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty open-minded. You know, if I'm in love with someone and really attracted to them, I just don't think anything's that crazy.
Yeah.
But it took a little getting used to. Yeah.
Oh, I dated someone that had a breeding fetish.
That's just hot.
And that's
hot.
why I got dumped because I can't breathe.
Dumped in.
because I can't breathe. No, I can't. But no, he liked when I said, "Oh yeah, get me pregnant," he liked that. So
That's hot.
like,
that's hot.
so-
That's
It is hot.
around
Okay.
Okay, is that a fetish or is it called being a human being
Or
and
Nick
being
Cannon.
alive? Like that, yeah.
I think that's just animalistic.
It's why we're put on this earth.
I know, but aren't
course
men
it's
like,
hot.
oh, I don't want a baby, oh, or, like right? Aren't
It's
men
not
like so
having-
No, no,
scared?
no, no, no,
having
no,
a
no. They don't want
baby-
the repercussions of it.
Right. But getting a woman pregnant is
It's like-
totally
It's your
separate.
animal instinct.
It's like your masculine, right?
Has
Yeah.
nothing to do with babies.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Epstein wanted to like create this whole farm of like women, and he would just impregnate and just like keep them
Yeah.
on this farm. Like men, that's like every man's fetish, right? It's like impregnate a bunch of women in a farm.
We're
No.
describing the movie Barbarian, which is a great film, so I'm into it.
Okay.
But that is, yeah.
I think everyone, man and woman, it's universal. That's a hot thing. That's
Yeah.
not a fetish. Isn't fetish weird? It's a little out there. Like a fetish is like to me, reproducing is not a fetish.
Yeah. Like I like
It's kind of what we do.
yeah, if you went through my Instagram reels, you would go, "Oh, he likes clowns."
Okay.
Like sexually.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's because like my first big crush was the girl from Big Comfy Couch.
was it the couch?
What?
Was it the couch?
No,
Or was
no,
it the
on
girl?
the couch.
Oh, on the couch.
Is
Okay.
your wife like good sport about it? Like, do you guys
No,
clown?
Does
Oh.
not like it.
She does not like clowning.
does not
She
like.
likes playing make believe though, right?
Yeah, but and trust me, I have dug deep into the fact that I married a preschool teacher. I'm very well aware of the diagnosis, and
Oh my god.
yeah, that was my first big crush,
This is triggering so many memories. Oh.
dude. And when she was on the clock, she would lay down on a clock and like spread her legs
Oh,
to
you
be the.
loved it.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Do you also have a clock thing?
No.
You into clocks? No, okay.
No, it's just that she would be like spread eagle.
On a clock.
Yeah, because her. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Is
yeah, that
not
is
a-
very
Yeah, and she
inappropriate.
was like a yogi about it.
Oh my God, they groomed us in the 90s so
Seriously.
badly.
Look what they got us used to.
And the foot in Nickelodeon.
Anyone can do anything to your feet after you watch this.
Literally. And you know Nickelodeon's logo is a foot?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. No, Dan Schneider has a foot-shaped pool,
Yeah.
or he had one. I
They
don't know
were
if he's got
grooming
one.
us in the 90s.
I mean, to be fair, that's a sick lower ab workout.
Right, actually, it is
I'm trying to put that bitch in 9:15.
She is, and I think isn't she married to the guy from Blue's Clues?
What? No.
Oh, see, they're clowning with each other. That's a kinky household.
That is a kinky house.
You think they don't have a floor clock in their house?
They
Yeah.
must have like a legal fetish.
And a giant, yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
legal
They have a thing
fetishes.
for allegations.
Yeah.
I need to find this clue. I think it's in your pussy.
If I had a nickel for how many times I heard that,
We just got a letter. It's a cease and desist.